Hello everyone, and welcome to today's stream. I'm just going to be doing the audio checks, final checks, all of those fun things, and then we can get this stream started. Let me just double check where everything is. So let's check the audio on YouTube. My audio should be there. And I'm just checking the audio for the game. And I can't hear anything, so that is not good. Why is that? Because this, I guess. Can I hear things now? So let's try again and see how this works. Is this working now? Yes, now I can hear myself. The game audio is there. And I'm just trying to see if I can speak over the audio of the game, like the chainsaw and all of those things. I'm just speaking just to see how it works, if everything is fine when it comes to the audio levels. I tested it before. And everything sounds fine on YouTube. I'm just gonna do a check on Twitch to make sure that we have the same setup here. And the reason I'm testing is I have some new audio plugins when it comes to OBS. And I added an audio limiter on the game channel itself. So that's to make sure that the game audio is not covering up my audio. But I think it's working fine. I don't see any, or I don't hear anything weird. Just do the same thing with this thing. And the audio is fine when it comes to my audio and the lumberjack thing, like the chainsaw. And now I can turn off the monitoring because we don't need the monitoring anymore, and I don't need to hear myself over myself. It's always weird when that happens. You will never get used to that, speaking or hearing yourself after a delay. So now that everything is fine, let me just share. That. Here, so it is charging, and we can get this party rolling. So I added a lot of mods on the way here, so I don't know if some of them will work and some of them will not. So that's something that we will get to discover together. I'm just removing some extra OBS windows because I have a lot of them. One of the fun things is there is a frontier map available in one of the mod sites, so that's something that you might switch to. I really love that map. And the other thing I managed to get is... Okay, there is no active production. Nowhere. Wow. Something happened to the productions. Okay. So I need to go and check the productions and enable all of them. Or the game didn't save because I fixed all of these. Wow. So we need to enable or activate. So I need to activate all of them, and then we need to get them water. And as I said, this is something that we did last time, so it's a bit bad that we're doing it now. And one of the mods I got is a free water source. Because in the game you can actually get free water if you're near a river or something, but if you're using a pump or something like that, I think it might be here. No. Containers. So it's this one. So I'm gonna replace this one with that one, so we get free water now. Yes, sell. Okay, good. And just have to replace it. Rotate. Mhm. So I'm gonna put it somewhere here. Good. So this one should have free water for us to use. And I don't know if I have the what do you call it? Hmm, the water things, the water container. I think this was before that actually. Okay, so it didn't save any of that. Wow, that's like a while ago actually. So we lost a bit of progress. I didn't expect that. So let's see. One other mod was a mod that automatically adds water. I don't know if it works or not. Usually what you do is you go to the what do you call it, to this thing, and you get an option to automatically enable it. So let's see if it's there. Okay, so I can enable watering on this one. Let's see if it works. No, it's not doing anything. Okay. Maybe it's the time. So I will go and grab the audio, or sorry, the water thing is probably under the animals. Here, and get, I mean, this one is the one we need. This one is the one we will, I don't think we can even afford this one, to be honest. This one is the one we are going to lease. Huh. Let's buy this one. Let's try to lease as little as possible. I think the next playthrough I'm gonna go and disable leasing. I think it makes the game a bit, doesn't make you feel that you're making progress when it comes to stuff if you can lease everything. So that's something that I will probably do in the frontier map. Like start from the bottom. So this one is really small, so let's it's gonna take us a bit to actually do everything we need. Okay, so the water is still not free. Okay, so this free water mod didn't work, so that sucks. So we're still paying for water, and the automatic water mod didn't work. So both watering mods are not working. And if we're paying for water, so these better pay up. Otherwise, we are going to be really, really, really screwed when it comes to our returns on the mushrooms. Let's ruin someone's harvest. Am I using the correct one? I'm getting a bit schizophrenic. I'm gonna put this one here, try to remove it. That's the same. I'm just gonna try to remove this one. And try again. So this one is the free one. So just lost 1,000 there. Okay, so I was using the wrong one. Okay. So now I'm not paying for water at least, so that hopefully can make the what do you call it? The mushrooms more profitable. I don't like that it's fast. I think it should still wait to fill, but when it comes to the price, you can't beat free. And the way you can do it to get free water in the game is you can make a rice patty thing and then go back again and do so. There are ways to get free water in the game, so it's not something unheard of when it comes to the water. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get the rice field to. Okay, this is full. This is nice, nice, not nice. Okay, good. So what I'm trying to do is trying to get the rice thing to work. So we want to get the what do you call it? The rice there, and we need to plant it over there. And the other thing we need to do is we need to do the liming and all of those things when it comes to the rice patty. And I want to get a another field of rice if I could. I'm not sure if I can do that. Hi, I'm doing fine. How are you doing? Sorry, I couldn't read the name because I have my chat. It's Hannah. Okay, Hannah with an A at the end. I'm doing fine today. Okay, so this one we are going to park here. No, oh wait, sorry, my tractoring skills are lacking. It's been a while since I played a farming simulator game. Good. Those, and now start to move on. So the next thing I want to do is I want to get a rice field in here. I don't know where they are, but not here. Here. So I want to get a rice field in this area here. So we have our small one, and then we're gonna have a big one. Yes, I think so. What about you? What's your favorite game? I mean, it's favorite games goes up and down dependent on the time. Let's see. Big food. Nothing here. I wanted to check the contracts. So let's see what contracts do we have. I have a new thing like that has contract boost, so we should have more contracts now. We have a wood transport. So this takes a lot of time, even though it pays a lot. Same with this one. Where is this? So it's from here to here. What else do we have? Wood transport. Okay. Fertilize, 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 fertilize. So we can take this one. This one is near our area, I think. So we can just go and fertilize it. So let's borrow the items. Okay, good. 6,000 helps. Stone picking is not hard actually, as in we are going to have the AI do it for us. So let's pick the highest ones. So another stone picking and another stone picking. And I think I can take more than, what do you call it? More than 3 contracts this time. So that's something that will come in handy. So let's pick up weight. Okay, let's get this one filled. That's a lot of solid fertilizer. And the other thing this mod does, it gives you the fertilizer when you borrow the stuff, so you don't have to buy it. Do you play single games or multiplayer games? It depends. Like right now I'm playing a single player game, but sometimes I play multiplayer. I usually don't stream a lot of them, but we were playing Monster Hunter World lately. So let's see, which contracts do we have? We have fertilizing 87, which is here. Okay, so you go to here. Set destination here. Okay, good. That one is going. This one should be going too. Okay, but where is the other borrowed items? Okay. That's a fail there. Because it didn't get all the borrowed items. The thing ran out of space and it didn't spawn them at all. Wow. That's horrible. Stone picking field 86. Okay. So let's go here. Let's see. So go. You set destination and here. Check if that other guy arrived. He's almost there. Okay, it's a girl. I take it back. Yes, it should be a girl. I'm not assuming anything, but it should be a girl. I'm gonna take over. I might actually do this field myself. Let's see. Steering assist. Okay. now this one should be fertilized. Yeah, we're 10% done. I was expecting more actually. That's actually a long field. Okay, I take it back. I thought because you can see the texture and the distance here. That's something I hate about the game. The draw distance is really not suitable for the fields. I think they should do it in a different way. Because it's the same item repeating, so they probably can find a way to make it really optimized. So that's an engine thing, probably. Okay. Okay, good. So I think now we're done with this field. Because I think this is the last thing we need to do. And I think the steer assist makes doing things by yourself really easy, like manually. The big thing missing from the AI now is making things follow you. Yeah, I think we're gonna be done with the... Yeah, good, we're done. So let's finish the contract. And now I am on foot, magically. It's field 26, so let's go. And for this one, it's called H. Steering assist. This one is 5 meters, so we have... Let's have AI worker. Okay. Did he start? What's happening? Ah, he's returning to the beginning. Okay. So this one is getting work done. Let's go and grab this one. I don't know if this one has any way to get the stone in place. So yeah, I have a way to hide this one actually. Okay, that's good. Let's see. So this one needs to go to that one. But what happened to the stuff on the second contract? Or maybe we can use the stuff from the same one. Maybe it would work actually. But they're both borrowed. Let's see. I was gonna say... hi Dave. No, I don't really stream daily yet. I stream maybe 2 to 3 times a week. So I think that's the cadence right now. Trying to work with increasing it, but right now I think that's the sustainable pace we can have. It's not Dave, I'm sorry, it's Dav Sinclair. So I really butchered that. And I probably butchered it on the second time too. And the fun things with trying to pronounce names is the more you try, the worse you get it. Do I play any other games? Yes. Last game we were playing on the stream was Monster Hunter, World and Wilds. But I play a lot of games like RPGs, MMOs, a lot of things. Mostly niche stuff and simulation, but the only thing I don't play is shooter and stuff like that, like Call of Duty and those ones. My favorite game differs based on my mood. So lately it has been Farming Simulator, but I think soon it's probably gonna be Metaphor or Fantasy. I'm thinking about grabbing that game. So there is no such thing as a favorite game. It's just the game for now. I think getting rid of the hood while playing is actually nice. Um, it makes it cleaner. I think, yeah, I don't think we're gonna have an issue with the what do you call it? With the I totally forgot the name of it. With the capacity of this thing. Thanks for the follow. I don't know. I think my follow stuff is actually not working. It's been a while since I tested it, so I need to give it a try and see how it behaves. I think I used to have some songs, sorry, some audio stuff that play when someone follows, but it stopped working. The chat is working though. So the chat integration is still working, but the alerts are stopped working. So something probably happened with Streamlabs. I'm from Tunisia. How about you? Where are you from? Texas. That's nice. I've never been to the US actually. Are you in Houston or another city in Texas? I mean, funny enough, Texas is bigger than a lot of countries and has the economy that rivals a lot of countries and a lot of advanced countries for that matter. That's a nice place to be. So 51% at 44% fillness or whatever. So that's good. I will just take this one and drive it there. So you are going no. You are going to here. We have the second one. Okay, no, you don't want to. Again, you are going to here. Thank you. Any more jobs I can do while we wait? So the reason I'm doing the jobs is I want to get as much money as we can before the fertilizing job is always fun. Harvesting is always fun too. The thing with harvesting is sometimes you can get extra. So let's get the fertilizing jobs. Another contract is starting at the moment. So okay. Huh, that's weird. Yeah, I might try to send you an invite or something after stream. Right now my hands are a bit tied. So let's see. Yeah, one thing I grabbed is a bale storage. Somewhere here. Probably. I think. Don't quote me on that. Let's pretend I didn't say that. So silos. Yes, here. And this thing is really nice because you just put it in. Let's pretend we put it in here like that. We're just gonna go and paint on top of things, and you just, it's an air place to put your bales, so your bales are really easy to handle, load, all of those things. So I'm just gonna get rid of it right now. I ruined the ground there, so that sucks. So let's try again. So this one is 800, and this was one of my main bale storage for a while. So let's put it here, I think. I think this is nice. And let's go and paint. The painting should still be free. So yeah, the painting is free, so that's good. So let's paint these back to gravel. Okay, so now we can just pick these up and we can drop them in here. Like you can see, will this work? Yeah, as you can see, I have super strength now, so I can pick them by hand. It's a toggle. I thought it was a whole thing. And we can just put it in, or the other way around. Put it here, I think. And ta-da! Let's see if it can handle these. Yes, it can actually. That's nice. And you can put a lot of bales in here. And it will tidy up your farm. And it's really cheap. It's just open space. It's just an automated way to deal with handling bales. So I used to use it a lot in the in Farming Simulator 2022. So that mod was my go-to mod, and it's nice that it's here. So maybe I should do a mod thing with my best mods that I found every week. Right now this mod is really good, and then there are a plow thing, so the plows might probably be the next thing to do, especially if we go to the frontier map. Let's see. So I'm just taking these as, like, these are really heavy. Like, even rolling them is hard, let alone picking them up like a Chad. So do not do this at home or at farm or anywhere for that matter. This is not good for your health. With that disclaimer out of the way, this is a nice way to tidy up your farm. And that's something I like about the game. Play the game the way you think you should be playing the game. Okay, so that's good. So let's get back to the rice. Sorry, not the rice. To the this thing. Do we have a thing for loading, or how does this work? Because it has stone and I want to sell it. So let's do that. Where is the nearest stone thing? Because I think stone you can sell. Yeah. In the debris crusher. Where is that? Okay. And where is the cement plant? No. No. Piano, supermarket, sawmill, warehouse, train, farmer's market, grain mill, spinnery, potato, bakery. Okay, cement is over there. The other one is over here. Let's see. The prices for stone. Yeah. So we can take this one and tell it to go there. Let's see. Where is that? This guy. We will create a job to go here. That one is going there, so that's good. This one is going to go back. That's sad, but that's where it's going now. Both are driving. And let's finish that game or that contract and then try to get the what do you call it? To use that one with the other field. See if it works. If it works, then we are saved. If it doesn't work, then we have a problem with the contracts and they're broken now. And then we move to the next day. And start making money out of our mushrooms. We're still on the first day, actually. This is a long day. So let's start having the time pass. Let's have it 10x. So we need to turn around. Is that a field you can buy here? No, you can't. I was gonna say this field, like this area looks nice, but no. Of course you can't buy it. Okay. It's like probably water or something. You can't restrict people's access to the river. Something like that, I guess. Let's see if we can do this. I don't know if this allows us to drop things directly. But we have one way to figure that out, and that is to come here. Start dropping. Okay, and we managed to get 260. That was not worth it. That was really not worth it. Next field with a thing on it. Where's the next contract? 31. Okay. 31. So this one. This one. Set destination. Here. Let's go. This one is ready, so that's good. That. One more thing that I got is actually a set of sheds. So that's something that you would actually probably look at right now. A set of sheep ones, I think. Yes, here. Like wooden old sheds. So I'm probably thinking about using these sheds. Or maybe using this one and making like a row of those. And then we have these big ones, but and then I have these larger than life one. And those are the default ones, I think. So I might grab one of these here. Not this one. The problem with this one is I don't know how the layout inside. This one might work actually, because it has two doors. So we can go in and out. So I'm gonna get rid of this tree. And then I'm going to I think we can do this now with the lumberjack. This is part of a mod. As you can see, we can get rid of the stump without needing to grab any extra tools, which is not realistic, but if you need to get rid of a tree in a pinch like this, it's really helpful. You get rid of the boring stuff. You're not looking for realism at that moment. Good, 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 good. Please disappear. No. So this one is an actual branch. Is this one. And now given that we have super strength, we can just move this away from everything and we can continue working on it. Okay, good. Nice. So let's just move it away out for now, and then we can decide what we're gonna do later on. Sand here. Very good. So that is the tree in its place, and then did the other one arrive? Yes, it did arrive. Start the engine first. And then it's gonna tell me you cannot use this on this field or something. Okay, it is working. Is the contract moving up? No, it's not. Okay. Hmm. I don't know what we need to do with this one. This is a bad contract. Okay, good. Let's take a look. Is there any other I like baling, so let's do that. So I will do the baling contract. Let's borrow items. Okay, good. And then cultivating. This is easy for 3,000. Harvesting for 4. Okay. Spraying for 8. This will save us a lot. And wood transport for 23. So now the contract thing that I told you about, the mod is starting to work. So now you can see we're getting more types of contracts and also more amount. So I will pick this one actually. But let's see, what do we need? I will slow down the time a bit. Here, let's go real time. And then, so this one is the baling contract, and I'm gonna be the one doing the baling contract. It's square, that's nice. Let's see, what's the other thing we need to do? So this one, so let's make it move there. Okay, good. Hope it works. Nice. So that one is good. And then what other contracts do we have? We have this contract, 29 trees to move. I will take this one. And given that I have superpower, I can actually do it easily. So I will borrow the items on this one. Move them out of the way, because I think the problem we had before was the contract wasn't able to initiate because of that. So I will just take the track and move it there. Ow. That hurts. And now I think we can get another one of the, what do you call it? There was this big spraying contract somewhere. Harvesting, there is a bigger one. Yes, spraying. And spraying is really fast. The best contract you want to get is actually a spraying contract. So what we got here is a sprayer. It's not even the sprayer on the thing, actually. It's the correct job. No, okay, it's not. And let's see if I can take more contracts, because before the limit was 3. So let's move this away. Are you stuck? Yes, you are stuck. Don't know why you picked this route. One thing that helps you, that super strength helps with, is fixing these problems with the collision and the AI being stupid and they hit each other and the game physics fails, all of those things. So we are going to here. Can you do that? Already how you're going, but keep at it. Okay, so this one didn't go. Okay, so let's have it wait here. Let's see if any of these started producing. Yeah, so now we have a bit of mushrooms. And the one with the water connection is not working. So the water thing is not working there. So we have the herbicide for the field. So let's go there. Set destination, field 48, go. And you are set destination here, go. Okay, you set destination here, go. And then we're going to go to the contracts again. Try to find a quick one. Okay, harvesting is a bit too much, because when harvesting you have to do 2 things. Stone picking, weeding, wood transport. Let's see. Baling. Another baling contract. I will take this one too. The thing with baling is the AI can do it now, so you are stuck with it. So you have to do it yourself. But other than that, it's a fun things to do. Okay, so some AI workers are completing their tasks. That's good. So now that confirms that we can go to more than one place. So you can go to field 30. Thank you. And you are going to do this road with AI. So AI, sorry. So AI is doing this job. This one is moving. Okay, so this is the field we are doing. Okay, I can see it. I was gonna say, where is the... I think they fixed this. That's good. Okay, so let's see. So now you can do this with balers. So let's try 6. No. Let's try again. So what I'm trying to find there is a way to get this to... Okay. 8 is not it. 9 or 8.5. But let's see. Yes, perfect. And you can see it here. So what I did right now is I'm just trying, because this one was done using the AI. So given that it was done using the AI, that means you can use the same AI parameters and hopefully get the same field setup. And you can see here, it's not that different actually. And with that in place, you can see that we are going over the thing that's in the baler that the baler already did. Okay, so these cannot be hidden up there. That sucks. I wish there was more settings to control how they look. Probably there are. I just need to look into them. We have a baling, a spraying, a... Okay, so we can this. We go back. And that one, that one, that's perfect. Then go back. Then perfect. So the baiting is going. We're at 30% of the field. Doing the first one. And I think with baling is you probably can take most of the straw, but the straw doesn't suffer much. But if it was grass and like you're making hay out of it, it's actually worth a decent chunk. That time was really horrible. That's Okay, so let's collect our money. So that was good. That was good. So now we have these two contracts. So let's move to the thing here. Let's see how it works. There is a so there are some trains here. Okay. Don't die on me. The controls are so bad. Like the car is floating, or the truck is floating. Okay. Ah, okay, this is nice. So we just have to take this stack in here. No. Do I have anything to... Yeah, so the truck is unfolded. Feel like Voltron. Okay. Now we're talking. Yeah. That's working. Maybe. Yeah, I should take them one at a time actually. This is not fun. This is not fun. Good. Good. Okay. Take them one at a time. Take them from the middle. Okay. I said one at a time, but maybe. Maybe. I hope we don't get any safety inspector on the site today, but good. As I said, hopefully we don't get any safety inspectors today. Okay, so those are 5 out of 20. really that good, but hey, progress. Ow, broke the glass of the truck. Hope it's covered by insurance. This is not our truck. Okay, that was a big L, I guess. Okay. No. Space. Driver's seat. So this one is doing odd jobs actually instead of selling mushrooms. And back. That was really bad. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Try to take fail to take 3. Again to take 3. Fail again to take 3. Try to take 2. this is the last one we put here. And I will do the rest by hand just because I'm on the stream and I spend all the time doing this actually. Just put it in place. I just really perfect. I'm gonna here. Perfection, and one last one, and close that. It ruined everything, probably. Down. And I'm gonna get up on top of, if I can, try to. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. Awesome. Now these are in place. You can just throw these in. Just time. One. Two. Four. Not what I envisioned. We found some space, I think. That's 3 per. I'm gonna go with. The ones I did by what do you call it, using the machine were actually way better than this one. It's so funny. I'm just trying to use the weight and dropping them from above to try to make it better. The thing exactly having that happen to me seems to have. So that's okay. So like they roll it over each other. Good. So the rest here didn't make a disaster in the end. So this is more than the contract actually. I think the contract was for 20. Do we get the money for the things we sell over the contract? How does it work? I don't know. We'll see. Let's hope we don't get charged with theft. I mean, the biggest difference between these two is there is no plate here. And that plate makes all the difference when aligning them. Makes aligning them way easier because you just push them at the plate or use it as an anchor. And then when you drop them, they all follow the same thing. Here you don't have that. You're missing one dimension or one axis of force being applied on those. And it makes a difference actually. Good. So ratchets in place. We are unfolding this. It's not me who's driving this, just so you know, guys. I'm driving. Okay, so where are we taking the wood? It's gonna be funny if I don't know where to should took it. So I need to take it here. Okay, do not damage the logs. Okay, I think we already did that. Ah, 29, okay. Yeah, these are 29 logs. So it's 15 and 14. 15 on the back, 14 on the front. Okay, there is nothing there that is stopping me except for the ground itself. How? Okay, there is a religious thing or a wood thing or something in the middle of the road for some reason. not asking what is it. It's a weird place for a song. So we'll just leave it here. Sell it. I got 20. Let's collect. So that's 20,000. So I think the wood contracts will save our farm. They take a bit of time to do actually, but I think that's going to be how we save the farm. So let's do steering assist. Let's take a look at how good this is. So right now, this is bad. So let's go for 9. I think this is the setting. Okay. 9 is the number. Yes, 9 is correct. So I'm going to save the game now, and I'm going to make a rice field here. And the reason I'm saving the game is I'm making a rice field here. We figured that the game is not the best when it comes to these things. So let's see. So it's going to start here. Move here. Go here. And go here. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. Try again. Here. Okay, so this is finished. I don't think it looks that bad actually. I mean, it needs plowing, but other than that, it's fine. When it comes to plowing, and price-wise, it's not that bad. So that's good. So let's see. So when it comes to plowing, where is the plowing stuff? Plows. I need a plow. Here. We have this set of plows, and also we have this plow. Not you. We have this one. And this one, I don't know if I can use it or not. I think this one is not working. Oh, is it? Can use a 9-meter one. So what I can do is I can return the plow that I have already. Vehicles, this one, and grab the other one. I don't know about the horsepower though. So we can use the subsoiler for now. Because the biggest thing I need is I need lime when it comes to these things, and I need the shed. So lime, shed, what else? Yeah, I really missed the field. That field. I'm usually used to having to travel to an old day to a bigger. This actually looks like a normal rice field here, actually. So let's see. Okay. Good. Is it working? Yeah, no. Oh wait, I don't. Okay. So I'm going to make normal rice here and long grain rice on the other one. And I think this one here is actually not bad. What do you call it? The rice bed and all. I think this is not a flower, otherwise it would have been a problem there. Okay, I had it on the ground. I thought it was up. Then I was like, why does it look weird? So the rice field is almost done. And then we need to buy the only thing we can use with lime, unless I can double check the out hit the pump. I'm just making it a bit faster at the end here because it's a bit redundant if I do it the way the stuff was made up. So I'm just making the thing drop a bit earlier. That's about it. Then make it drop a bit late or like keep driving a bit after the fact. And we have our field probably filled with rocks. but we have our field. Nice. So this one is good. This one looks bad, so I don't know what to do to make this one look good actually. Okay, I hate this field. I might get rid of it actually. Yeah, I think that's what I should do. Next round, next time. Then we have this field, and this field is filled with rocks and needs lime. Okay. So we don't need the lime for our rice fields actually. Ah, I didn't think about that. But I think right now we are ready. So I can go and grab a what is it called? A fertilizer spreader. So this is the only one that can spread lime. I'm just gonna check if there is a mod actually really fast. FS25. Okay, there is something called lime extension 1. That adds this all the ones in the game with the ability to do that. And then there are ones that add liquid lime, which is something fun as an idea actually. This seems the one. So there are these two mods. I will just what do you call it? Save the game, quit, add the mods, and come back. Hopefully these will solve the issue we were having with the with not having anything with them. They have only one. Come on. Only one lime spreader in the whole game. Who does that? I know it's mods and everything, but come on. That's bad. Okay, and now one of the mods is making the game stop working, so I need to actually kill it, so that's not fun. That's the downside of relying on mods, and a lot of them if the game is missing half the things. You need to do things like that. And when you do that, you run out or you run into problems. So hopefully this works fine. So we have liquid lime and lime extension. Nice. Let's start. Hopefully hopefully these work. And I think I'm gonna take a I'm just gonna drink some water while the game loads, and I'll be right back. I am back. So let's see if the game still works. I think so. We have a rice field there. I think we do. Is it plowed? Looks like it. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Store sprayers. And this one can do okay, so all of them can do liquid lime now. So I can just grab this one. And then we can do liquid lime. And this one is 24 meters. So, okay, this one is, I will take this one, like these two. So this and this. Or this and this. I mean, it's still the same price actually. Huh. Let's see, where is the other option? We can take 25,000, 25,000. So this is the same as this. Okay, so it's these same ones, but now they have, okay. So if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna grab this one. Or these two. So let's see what I can do. We need to start looking at the production of these. These will happen when we pass the time. So is this one connected? Okay. So I will just what do you call it? End the day. What's this? So change my look. No. And see what happens the next day when it comes to the production. Because we have the mushrooms there, so let's see what the mushrooms are doing. Are they worth the hassle to get them? Let's see. So this one we have 300 a day. 380. So the production rate is really low. 12. Okay, so we have something outside. Okay, good. Here, nothing. Nothing. So this production rate is really bad. So the mushrooms are not saving anyone from anything, sadly. We are not going to be saving ourselves with mushrooms, I guess. Unless it didn't create anything. But the rice one created stuff. You can see them here. 1, 2, 3, 4 rice seconds. And 12. So these are working. The rice fields are ready. We just need to wait. Do we have seasons on? Probably. So yes. So where are we? We are in September. We can throw in some stuff, but we said we're gonna try the peas or spinach or something. Maybe not the first year, actually. Maybe we can just go with something. Okay, so we have long rice and rice, sugar beet, fertilize. Okay, so we need to buy a fertilizing thing. So let's buy the sprayer because this will do both now and herbicide. So we are buying this sprayer. I think this might be the one of the best things we can buy. And we are buying this 1000. Okay, we are buying this one. So that means our useless tractor here can just lift that thing. And we can go and fertilize the rice patties with this. And then we can work on the other stuff. I might work on them off screen, which is after between the harvest and between the planting and the harvest. If we are missing some things, I will do contracts. So consumables, we need liquid lime. Yes. And we need liquid fertilizers. And there goes our money. So we're gonna start with the liquid lime. So we'll figure out which one is that. No, I didn't want the liquid fertilizers. Come on. How do I unload it? Come here. Now I have liquid lime. And we can send this one with the... Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. And we just ruined the cloud now. Oh well. You can do it. Oh, you can. I'm pretty sure you can. Okay. There. Don't be angry. And that's a pro farmer move, just so you know. All farmers do that move when that tractor gets a bit angry. This one needs lime. You have lime. So do your thing. Are you blocked? I am not. What's happening? Yeah, I think the lime runs out really fast. But we're going through the field really fast too. And I think the best fertilizer in FS22 was the liquid fertilizer. Especially if you can make it from manure and you have cows and stuff like that, if you have a production chain, then you can get it for free. But liquid manure was good, but it requires more work because it's not consistent, so you have to do more than one run. Come on, this stuff is not free. Spraying all over the place. Might need to go and grab more stuff in here. Now we want to finish with what we have. So I'm gonna finish this field and then I'm going to fertilize the rice fields and actually start planting the fields. So I need to check for help when it comes to the game's help. Yeah, help. So yield boost, what we can do? We can do fertilizers. Okay, yeah, we don't need this one. Liming, fertilizing, stone picking, rolling. Okay, so we can do rolling, we can do mulching. Okay. And then let's take a look at rice. Okay. They completed nothing, they just ran out of stuff. And I will have to finish their job. Oh, they actually finished the stuff. That's funny. Yeah, this used to be my field here. So let's get the fertilizer and then I will finish the line. So let's buy both. Snow liquid thing and liquid fertilizer both. That makes a difference. That 700 is one third of our capacity. This. I'm gonna check something actually. Partial width. How can I change that? I will go with 80. So this one is to make sure that we don't have any. That's the same actually. Okay. Let's go with 24. And this is how you contribute to the over. Hi Evelyn, how are you doing? To the overuse of fertilizers in the world. Make sure you over fertilize your rice field. So now this one is fertilized. Nice. Zero, fertilized 50. Okay, so I need to fertilize it in another month, I guess. Wish I don't hit a tree on the side. Done. finish the other field with the line. You can see my money is dwindling. I just had 50,000 and now I have nothing. So. Okay, so that's good. Now I just need to finish that final line there, I think, and I think are done with the liming, at least for this season. And on this field specifically. I think this is the final season of, or the final lime I would season. I don't think I'll be getting any more fields, even though we thought we're gonna get the field over there. Like this one, I said we're probably gonna get it. Maybe we might, dependent on if I play off stream or not, which I'm not doing. Like this field here. The idea was to get this and this field, like the small ones. And then we can have our aim into the big ones. Oh, these are some big ones here. Oh, it kept on running while I was on the menu. That's a nice feature there. So it used up all the lime in one spot. Would my 42 liters of lime do it? Will they be enough? I'm not sure. Nope, they are not enough. Nope. Oh well. We will lime it next year. That was all the liming I had in Medicine. It's expensive, it's not worth it. So, that's 900. Okay, it's his one. Let's get some more lime. Okay, good. We're done. In this field, full one. Okay, let's see. So that's good. This is not what I wanted. That is what I did. So how do we plant rice? That is the question. So you plant rice in two ways. So let's see. So the first one is you plant it with a rice planter. Okay, I think I have one of those. And you harvest it with a normal harvester. So if I go to this one, to my vehicles, I should have a rice planter, I guess. Not you. Yes. So I can plant this one with the rice planter. So that one is covered. So this field is covered when it comes to planting. And the second field we do with the one over there, which is a bit different. I think it's getting late, so my plan to try and push through is failing. I need to go to bed. Actually, I'm tired. So I might do it off stream. I'm not sure. I might do it on stream. But the plan is move time. I think we have enough of what we need. Move time. Maybe do the wood contracts to get a bit more money. And then, what do you call it? Get sheds in place, clean up the area, and then just start planting these. So I will just do the things in between the streams, try at least if I find some time to do the cleanup, all of those things. I mean, we already started it with that thing over there. So this one is an actual run for the stuff. And then try to work on the contract so we can get a bit of money we can play with. So thanks everyone for joining today's stream. I hope you have a wonderful remainder of your week and see you next time. Bye bye.